The fields are beautiful this time of year. But next year at this time, the only crops that will be planted in rows is rows of houses. This holiday season, you'll be saying bah humbug to gas prices.
Thanks for having us.
They call themselves Heartland Ray. They want to be the next big thing in country music.
I was in this group, there's 4 of us, and a girl happened to drop, and I knew Julia.
So how do you launch the next country act? Well, first, you get the right management.
I met Julia and Alexis about 6 months ago. I said, here's an example of a really well-written Nashville song. So then the more we thought of it, I said, well, maybe it could be a girl's song. And it turned out that it worked beautifully.
Next, you choose the music that everyone wants to buy.
The hook of the song is, I wonder what the poor folks are doing tonight. And the song is about having everything you need in the relationships, in family and friends, and having a good time in your trailer park.
Now it gets trickier. You create your first music video.
Well, it was 3 days. The first day in Tucson, that was the whole day. We spent the whole day there, from the morning until the sun went down. And then we did another day, pretty much a full day, doing the tour bus scene. And then for the 3rd day was the concert scene.
That's when the film school at SCC stepped in to lend a hand.
They did such an amazing job. They exceeded our expectations so much, and we just feel so thankful and so honored. Like I said, just so professional, everything.
The music video will be released in July, along with a documentary on how it was made. In the meantime, the girls are moving up the ladder.
And you guys just performed at Country Thunder, correct?
Yes.
What was that like?
That was so much fun. We had been trying to get into Country Thunder for 3 years. And so we were on the Jack Daniels stage at Country Thunder. We did 2 shows, actually.
And what do the girls see for their future?
We hope to do this for a very long time, and we love to do it, and we want our music out there. We want all you guys to be enjoying it, playing it with all your friends, driving around like what we do when we listen to music.
For SAS News, I'm Danny Houston.
Following their plan, it took less than a decade for Brazil to go from bankrupt to profitable, halfway across the world in North Korea. It's a celebration to honor Kim Jong-il and his impact on that country. What's unusual about a garden? Just this. It looks like we're in the middle of a rural farming community, but there are over 9,000 students, about 100 yards away.
Scottsdale Community College is a medium-sized college associated with Maricopa Community Colleges. It is the only public community college located on an Indian reservation in the United States. These gardens are a fringe benefit of being located on reservation property.
I'm particularly good at growing melons and tomatoes, but I like to also grow turnips and beets.
I met the primary gardener about a year ago, and I just kind of casually mentioned that I'd like to learn how to grow things in the desert. She told me about the Scottsdale Community Garden and then gave me the website.
And how did these people come to rent their own little slice of paradise?
If you know this gardener lady, she'll let you do it for half the price, which is I think $120.
Cabbages, corn, tomatoes. The number of gardens and the variety keep growing. From a little slice of paradise, I'm Danny Houston. Why do you have a Facebook?
To meet people and to stalk them.
Okay, that's a good, honest answer.
No, not usually.
You're a liar.
Not usually, I don't.
Oh, okay, so every once in a while.
Yes, but I'm not like the crazy stalker like you would think that most dudes are.
So what do you do on your ghost chasing? What's your purpose, your top priority there?
We like to kind of mix the history and mystery together.
Man, this kind of stuff like doesn't faze you?
No,
like you don't
that was
get freaked
exciting.
out
I
at all?
wanted to go up there then, but
oh,
you
man.
know.
The on-campus smoking ban has become quite an issue.
They're also trying to ban these electronic cigarettes.
SCC, in fact, all Maricopa community colleges are 100% tobacco-free.
Because it's not even a smoke, it's not a tobacco product.
When I got here, I was also told that meant any kind of vapors.
I have 5-hour classes, one class for 5 hours, and I would like to be able to take a break and have a cigarette instead of going off campus to do that.
As long as you're outside the property line of SCC. So once you hit the north curb line of Chaparral Road, you're okay.
For cigarettes, I haven't heard anyone of actually having to pay a fine yet.
I think you should, upwards to at least $300.
I'm not aware of any fines that need to be paid. I just know like I say, it's administrative completely. It's because it's not a criminal violation.
People being caught smoking on campus have not had to pay a fine. However, we found out that some of them have not been permitted to graduate because of it.
First time is an educational deal. We'll give somebody a warning, say, hey, are you aware that this is a smoke-free campus? Subsequent violations will usually result in a referral to the dean, and then it's administrative after that.
The security will come by and tell them to, put that cigarette out and all that. But if they don't, they'll be holding their degree, so they won't be able to graduate, and they'll hold their credits, so they can't transfer.
I suppose it could get that bad.
I think a perfect solution to the problem would be if they had a smoking section with ashtrays and a marked sign saying you're allowed to smoke here, and they should have them by every building on campus.
Welcome back to Arizona Express. We're here at the Scottsdale Fire Museum. Janet, can you tell us a little bit more about what you do here at Twisted Tree Farms?
This is a hunter jumper training facility where we teach people how to ride